Hey everyone, and what the heck is going on? It's your buddy Invader here, the Green Machine, ready to drop another video. So, I may as well just cut to the chase. Earlier today, Digital Foundry dropped their article about the Xbox Scorpio, saying that they've spent time with the kit and been showcased a great deal of things by Microsoft. Now, hey, I'll fully admit I'm not a huge technical hardware guy by any means. Some things, they go over my head, I'll fully admit that. But, you know, I definitely understand a few things. For starters, a lot of people got it wrong with the CPU. It's not Ryzen, it's Jaguar. But it's not the same in comparison to the original Xbox One, and it gets a little complicated, but needless to say, they've improved coherency and lowered latency. Another thing is that the box itself has a large role to play into how the hardware works and the software works. It's designed so that each Scorpio engine processor chip that comes off the line has its own profile, meaning that while companies would go for a suboptimal one-size-fits-all strategy for systems normally, Microsoft has tailored the boards to match the chips so that everything is fully optimized. And that is a very, very good thing. It also features vapor chamber cooling. It's very neat, and it's a way more efficient than the standard Xbox One cooling vent fan. So basically, the overheating issue shouldn't be an issue, overheating. There's also a hardware implementation of DirectX 12. This is huge as it cuts down on thousands of commands and instructions for rendering down to just single digits. Everything is faster and a heck of a lot more efficient, meaning the console would be able to hit more of its goals. To sum it all up, the Xbox Scorpio is definitely a beast, and it will definitely produce 4K visuals and maintain consistent frame rates. So for a gamer, that is pretty darn huge. And hey, if you want to dive into the hard specs, then I'll leave a link down below to the article from Eurogamer and Digital Foundry. There's a lot there to comb through. And again, a lot of it sort of goes over my head, but it all makes sense, and there's a lot to be impressed by. Now, what's interesting to note is that the presenter from Digital Foundry stated that it would be a Q4 release. That would mean that the release for the console is possibly in November, so it would be in line for Christmas time shoppers. I would say that, if true, the release window would make a lot of sense, but that's just me looking into the details. I'm sure we'll get a proper release date from Microsoft come E3 in June. Also of note was that he makes a remark about backwards compatible games, something that he'd have to do a separate video on that seemed like a big deal. Now I wonder if Scorpio will be able to unlock every single Xbox 360 title. That would be something if true, but then again, that's just me talking, right? We'll find out, I guess, in the weeks to come or days to come. I guess Digital Foundry have a lot more news to share with what they got from Microsoft. Also, it looks like the rumors of an upgraded game DVR are true, guys. It has an integrated AMD media block, meaning that game DVR gets upgraded to 4K 60 frames per second, and it even captures in full HDR. That sounds awesome to me as a content creator on the Xbox, so I can't wait for that. That really gets me pumped for like all the things you can do, and hopefully there's an upload studio that is a lot more kitted out. Again, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, then please like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. I just wanted to pull together a quick video because of the news released earlier today. So, what do you guys think about all this news? You know, I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed by the sounds of everything. It's powerful, and it sounds like an extremely efficient piece of kit. Now again, does power mean everything? No. And I'll say that about power, and I'll say that time and time again. But it'll be interesting to see what developers do with the hardware and how they handle it and what we'll see come launch and beyond. Thanks again, everybody, again for for all the birthday wishes. Today's my birthday, so thank you for all of the birthday wishes over on Twitter and Facebook. I love rocking out with you guys, and it's been amazing seeing all the comments out there. I definitely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And Invader,